Hey, what's up, guys? Got a black and white battle here against PokeMai11. Uh, yeah, so let's get started. Um, yeah, there she is right there. Let's just say that I completely sucked in this match. It was my first one, obviously. Uh, Here I lead off with Statue, which is basically just a rename of NBZ's Aggron set. And she goes for the U-turn, and I realized that there was one play that I should have done that would have changed the match entirely. If I went for Head Smash instead of using Stealth Rocks like I did, this Landorus would probably be out of the way, and this match probably would have been a lot better than I made it. Anyway, I go into my Togetic, for some reason thinking she would immediately go for an Earthquake. She obviously predicts that and goes for a sub. Then she SDs, and I kind of predicted her to try and set up or do something. So I go. My only two moves on this thing that actually do damage are Signal Beam and I think Ancient Power. Um. Anyway, I switch now into Statue, predicting the Stone Edge, and yeah, predict that pretty well. I take some. That was actually a pretty good chunk, considering it's not very effective. Um, but at this point, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna lose anyway. And I thought maybe magically I would live, but a Life Orb Landorus with the Swords Dance, with a 4 times super effective Earthquake, I'm not gonna live. Um, so right here, I go into my Politoed, because, I mean, why not? You know, I don't really have anything better to do. She just goes straight for the EQ, you know, and I thought this thing was a lot bulkier than it actually was. Um, no, it's not. No, it's just not good. Then I go into Beth. Yeah, only a couple people are gonna get this name, but yeah. Uh, just watch this. This proves the awesomeness of Beth. There was another misplay I made here too. But Beth lives a freaking Life Orb Stab Earthquake from a Landorus. Goes for a Rock Slide and breaks the sub. What I should have done was I should have used Wish and then Protect and like just basically stalled, I guess. But I didn't, and Beth dies because of my misplay. And sorry, just readjusting myself. And I go into my Dragonite, which is also an NBZ set. If I had my set from my Little Pony team, this match would have been a lot better. But thanks to the multi-scale, I live with 9. Yeah, 9. Pretty awesome. I go for the Surf. Really didn't matter what I went for, because... sorry. It didn't matter what I went for, because, I mean, I lost the match anyway. And this thing, I knew was Scarf the moment she brought it in. So, goes for a Volt Switch. Again, I don't really mind, because I'm not going to be doing much. Oh, that was okay. She pulls it back, goes into her Victini. Yeah, right here, not gonna lie, I was surprised. She goes for Final Gambit. Not gonna, probably just trying to make the match a lot closer than it would have been. Because, I mean, if she didn't go for Final Gambit, it would have been a 5-0, and yeah. Anyway, watch this. This part's just nuts. I live with 11, meaning she had 303 HP left. So she had 404 HP. That's good to know. What I should have done instead of Thunder Wave was I should have roosted. Then I would have had more HP to go against this thing with. But I die to a Volt Switch. And she goes into the one thing that I knew basically screwed me over at the end. She goes into Omega, which, I mean, if you watch her videos and you don't know who Omega is, just leave. Because, I mean, seriously, it's freaking Omega. And then the moment she brought that in, and the only thing I have left is this Mantike, which again, MBZ set. I knew I was going to lose. Wild Charge, it's 4 times super effective. It's from an Arcanine. I'm not going to live. Anyway, good game with the good game, PokeMai11. Again, first match. Not gonna do that great first match, so hopefully I get a little better. That's about